Hey guys, Adam here, the Roof Strategist, and in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you some tactics to help you leverage your time in your truck, which is the inevitable time suck that we all face, to use that time, which can often be invaluable, right, driving around, to turn it to be ultra valuable by taking some notes and using this time to make sales. Now, I'm going to start driving, and I want to apologize in advance. The camera lighting will go in and out because light changes in nature when it happens. So let's cruise and let's chat about making the most sales during the dead time of your drive. Now, I shared this story once before, so I'll keep it brief. The first sale you ever make is the hardest one. And once you have that first taste of that commission, you get addicted to the industry. And the number one limiting factor on your earning potential, so owners listen up, for your team too, is not the ability to sell. It's usually time. You end up kind of where the shift happens, where when you first start, like, all you're doing is selling, and then as you're selling more, you have all these other duties to fulfill the sale, right? So production and paperwork and all the stuff that goes into what I call processing the business. So what you want to do to maximize your time, and I'm going to pull off here for a second, what you want to do to maximize your time is to turn this dead time into valuable time to help you make more sales. So the first sale that I ever made personally was driving around. I saw a commercial property, roof was dilapidated. I ended up giving them a call and said, hey, listen, your roof's in rough shape. I can see it from the ground, and I might be able to help you replace it, ultimately for free under the insurance coverage. If I can find enough hail damage up there, would you want me to come take a look? And that pitch worked. I've heard this week alone 3 people reach out, I think it was 3, that said, Adam, I used this, it worked. I landed a commercial inspection, a commercial lead, one of which the guy said he was meeting with yesterday, so I'm waiting to hear how that turned out. So I want to make notes on everything, and the reason I pulled over right here is this house, over my shoulder, you'll see as I drive by, has a for sale sign in front right there. And I want to document, I want to make it easy, guys. Just take that, snap that photo, pull over where it's safe, snap the photo. Now you can use, you'll hear me, I mean, of course I'm plugging my own products, guys. That's what pays for this channel. You can use my marketing battle pack, and I have an entire section in there for realtors and homes for sale. Now, if you don't want to use it, that's A-okay. Use what you want to use. Use your own, write your own. That's the point is the strategy, right? And I want to give you that strategy right now. So I'll take a picture of that house on the address. I'm going to send that direct mail letter to the realtor. And it's going to say something like this. It's going to say, hey, I just drove by the property. I mentioned the address, and I noticed it's for sale. I also noticed some evidence of hail damage, and I'd hate to see that home sale get derailed during the home inspection process, where the inspector finds some hail damage and says, you know what, there's evidence of hail damage. We don't want to proceed with the sale. The roof needs to get redone or at least looked at, and it doesn't work for anyone. So I'm gonna call the agent, by the way. So there's one touch. There's a call script in there to call the agent. I'm going to send a direct mail letter to the homeowner, and I'm going to send an email to the agent. So I'm going to hit them on 3 different angles right out of the gate. Okay. So again, obviously, if you call the agent and they answer, you don't have to do anything more. But now that home that's for sale is an easy lead. People want to get it done. There's a high sense of urgency to get that job done as well, done and closed. So that's one thing to do. Second thing, which I'm going to try to get back over and take a look at this property, because the other thing you can do is on commercial properties, taking notes of just the names of the properties, or for rent signs. Any commercial property, you can grab that data, cold call using the commercial cold call scripts, which are available in the battle pack, and you can, what was I going to say? Whoopsies. Camera almost down. Turning corners. There we go. You can use that information, look them up on LinkedIn. You can look them up on the website, and then obviously you can call off the sign. But on those for rent signs, I mean, it's a gold mine opportunity. While you're driving, like instead of me filming this video, could have called on the 5 for sale signs that I saw. So there's 5 touches in and out of a neighborhood. Take pictures for homes. Like, let's say, so this house up here has like a tremendous amount of staining. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Greenhouse on my left, architectural shingle, but tons of staining, looks pretty worn out. And I could snap picture of that address, use that for the direct mail. Looks like your roof wasn't done yet, right? I can grab a picture on it. Man, I gotta get that camera set up. You're gonna tilt backwards, don't worry. There we go, woo! Thanks for coming around on this ride with me. Have to get a new setup dialed in the new van. Right here, I see the name of a commons, right? An apartment complex. Also, older roof, it needs to get redone, boom, snap a sign. I can get in touch with the leasing agent and say, hey, I was driving by and I wanted to see if I can get in touch with the property management and saw something I wanted to bring to their attention. So there's all these creative ways to use that time driving to grab some data and information to start making more sales. Again, on commercial properties, let's take a left here, on commercial properties and for rent and for sale signs. And think about it, I've been driving around for what? This video's been about 5 minutes. I've seen 4 or so for sale signs and a few more right before I started filming. I've driven by 3 commercial properties. All that data I can be using on the multi-touch marketing, and I can even stop in. So when you make the most of your time, instead of just driving around, you will make more sales when you put the time in, period. You absolutely will. So I hope this video has helped you find ways to leverage your time out in the field to make more sales, because why not be selling while you're driving? So that's all for this video. I'm gonna pull off here and close with this. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, there we go again. Let's get you right back. There we go. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, click like, thumbs up. This tells me that these videos are helpful for you. And if you haven't checked out the information in the Marketing Battle Pack, check it out. There's a link in the video description below. It's affordable for brand new sales reps, for pretty much anybody. And it is also affordable for teams, owners wanting to grow a team, and I back it all with 100% money back guarantee. And if you want more free training, you can click the link below, go to theroofstrategist.com, get a free copy of my Pitch Like a Pro roofing sales training video library. It is all of my videos organized by category, so you can click a link and watch any video by category like that. Super easy. So thanks for joining me today. Thanks for dealing with the tech issues, the camera bouncing around, and remember to check out the podcast. You'll find every video posted to the Roof Strategist podcast as well. That's all for today's video. We'll see you around.